These are the 148 stairs that used to give people stars, and I guess the murals kind of tell a story. Friday evening is like literally the best time of the week. Are we done with this ice cream here or what? Let the weekend begin! It's early Saturday noon and we have decided to head down to Busan today. There is a little village that we want to go visit. It's some kind of old traditional pretty painted looking thing with, I don't know, we're just gonna go and check it out. So I have no idea where this place is. All I know is that it's somewhere in Busan, and legend has it that it's been built upon an old graveyard. I think that's the story that I got from somebody that was telling me about the village. After the Japanese occupation somewhere in the 50s or somewhere around that time, there were a bunch of people swarming into Busan, just trying to develop the city, I guess, or I don't know, maybe it was a good place to get away from the war-stricken north. And I think the story that I was told was that some people started to use the tombstones and parts of the graves to make their homes, which is kind of interesting because I think there's something similar happening in Brazil or in Mexico, where people have literally moved into a massive graveyard because there was a shortage of living space, and it was a lot cheaper to occupy old graveyards and turn them into homes than having to buy your own. I don't remember which country, somewhere in South America. Interesting. So we're gonna go there and check it out. Liam, are you psyched? Are you excited? Yeah. Weather's super duper nice today. Last bits of cherry blossoms. Most of the cherry blossoms have been blown away. So the blossoms are gone already, as you can see behind me there on those trees, and they're being replaced with greenery. There's a lot more green now than there was last week. Not as pretty. Still nice though. We've arrived in Busan. I had to make a quick pit stop because the kids were hungry. We didn't have lunch, so we stopped by at this noodle place we used to visit many years ago. The place is still here. I guess the noodles taste the same, so I don't remember what it was like, but let's go have a look and get some noodles. Noodles again, eh? We lived in Haeundae between 2007 and 2008, right?
Yes, we've just been here.
Yeah, we managed to live in three places within 1 year, and we used to come to this restaurant all the time. So this restaurant's been around for at least 10 years. I guess that says something about a business to be open for 10 years in the same place without changing, especially in Korea, because businesses come and go very quickly here. Alright, we're finished. I'm just waiting for Jigyoung to finish up the 2 bowls of noodles that she got for herself. And then we're gonna head down to the promised land, the village. We're entering Gwangali Bridge, one of the biggest bridges in Busan. We've arrived in a village located on a hill. I don't know, the impressiveness of it still needs to be seen. So far it's just a village. What I'm really hoping to find is a toilet. Wait. This little village is riddled with tiny little alleys like that. Look, a Canadian flag. We found the toilet. Very happy. Coco met a friend and I just learned 2 new Korean words. Amnom and Amnom and Sunom, which means, what's Amnom? Male or female?
Female.
Amnom is female and Sunom is male.
Sut.
Sutnom. Sunom. And it's used...
수컷.
Huh?
수컷. 수노.
Suka.
수노.
In any case, it's used in reference to animals. So it's the equivalent of male and female, I guess. Maybe not as versatile as the English versions are, because the English ones can also be used in reference to humans on occasion. Maybe they shouldn't be. Maybe that's a linguistic mishap. Just like kids. Kids is a name for baby goats, but yet we use it to talk about ragrats.
얼마나 힘들었겠다, 그지?
The stairway was named Stairs to See Stars because people used to feel dizzy and see stars in their eyes when they climbed up the stairs, carrying heavy loads. It is also called 148 stairs due to the number of stairs. We are here, and our car is like somewhere here or here? I don't know. Dead end. Giant guitar right there. We also found the stairs that cause eyes to appear, stars to appear in your eyes. The joy of traveling by yourself. The YouTubers that make the videos on their own don't have to deal with 20 people complaining about things that are out of their capacity. Come on, don't you want to see stars? That's it. These are the 148 stairs that used to give people stars. And I guess the murals kind of tell a story along the stairs. People carrying heavy loads up the stairs and getting dizzy on the way up. This place definitely makes me feel slightly claustrophobic. It's very well positioned, I guess, on kind of tucked into this valley on the mountain. I don't know, living here, if you have a choice, would you? Let me know in the comment section below. You could totally sneak into people's houses here because the windows are facing these streets. What is the room of our contemporaries? What that is, but it's bizarre. These are the castings of 100 or so tiny little baby fingers that used to do sweatshop work a long time ago. I get it, it's art. Check it out. There are sensors. Interesting. I kind of ditched everyone at the foot of the stairs because they were complaining. Too many stairs and stuff, so I guess I should head back and keep them company because I bet they feel lonely. A couple of cats just went chasing past me. I also discovered something. I can set the camera on 4K if I choose the outward facing camera. The self-facing camera has got only 1080. That's interesting. From now on I'll try to shoot 4K outward, and I guess I'll have to stick to 1080 when I show you my mug. I just told Molly about the fingers, the baby fingers, and now they want to go up there to see it. 69, the modern man. Coincidence? I think not. With all the climbing, the kids and I ended up pretty much next to the car. Gotta get the mother up the stairs because there's no point of us going back down. We made it! We found the road! Since we just passed some Korean YouTubers that were shooting a movie up there. I didn't know. Would have said hello. This is a good time for retrospection of this tiresome and long journey of a village and a bunch of people who went around it, down the hill, back up a bunch of stairs, and then back to the car. Oh, what a day to be alive. Even the music is befitting. Liam, come here, share your experiences about this, on this journey. There you go. Mali, how do you feel about this journey? Yummy! Made it back to the car. So we're gonna make another stop somewhere at the beach, somewhere, and then we'll head back home to the city. Overall, it's kind of an interesting place. There's a bunch of coffee shops and some place of interest to visit, like the weird modern contemporary man art sculptures of baby fingers drumming on things. I guess it's good for a day trip, something else to do. It's in Busan, not too far away, near Sahagu. I don't know if the legend's true or not. I guess it could be. Did you hear the story of this village? Well, the story was that this was a graveyard. Maybe it was a long time ago. There's no sign of it now. Whatever the story. We made one more quick stop on the way home because Gamcheon found some village by the sea, and similar situation to the other village, but right on the coast. Hyundai is a portal city, 3 beaches, and Busan is also the place where you can come to and take a ferry, which we're planning on doing maybe next week or something, I don't know, and head over to Japan for the weekend. That's what I would like to do. So this village is nicely situated right along the coast, and it's nippy. Boats in the bay is surprising. See, that's a lot of boats. Wait. Comments, please. Yes.
So nice.
You're gonna have to speak louder, I think.
So nice.
What's so nice about this place here?
It's nice view and nice. I like this.
So, what does this place remind you of?
It's when you live in Turkey and there was Asian area or
Yeah.
similar with the seaside. Do you remember the area?
Yeah, we lived in Istanbul, on the Asian side of Istanbul.
Yeah, I don't know the name, the big name, but similar to this, I'm waiting for you all the time when you finish teaching, and on front of the seaside.
Yeah.
And some boys came to me. How old are you? And they are 19 years old boys.
They were very curious in an older Asian woman.
Yes, they thought I'm.
Oh, you weren't that old. Oh, you were like 20.
What are you talking about? 30.
Yeah, that's old. 30 is old. If you're out there in Radio Land and you're 30, wow, you're old. Oh, check this out. Foot massage. stones get bigger in some places. Ow, and it really hurts. Ow, I can't do this. I need my shoes. Anything else you would like to add? I don't know, there's gotta be a question that could be answered in this particular situation, because it's the first time that we're actually having a conversation on camera, isn't it? What's it like to be married to a foreigner?
Are you asking me now
Yeah, huh?
about it?
Oh look, there's a tunnel. Maybe we can sit down at home sometime and have that discussion again and do like a Q&A.
Actually, what do you want to ask?
What do you mean? I just asked you, not
So
what I
like
want.
just married foreigners?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
The same like it's just married. It's just Korean. It doesn't matter, I guess. What's different?
I don't know.
What? What's different? Do you expect different?
I wouldn't know. I was never married before, so I got nothing to compare it to.
So, you mean just I married twice or a third time a program?
What I know.
I just met
Are you
some-
able to compare it?
Okay, I will tell later after when you divorce and you're married again with this the other man, and I'll tell you what is different. What's you like that? Okay?
I guess it's gonna be a social experiment. If somebody asks, I'll be the first person to say, I divorced this man to find out what it's like to be married again to another.
Yeah.
The goal was to stick around until sunset, but we've changed our minds for traffic reasons and all kinds of timely events that we need to take care of. Because it's still a way back home. We gotta drive, so chances are we're gonna hit some traffic on the way home. So off we go.